breaking down all 21 things you missed from Survivor Season 45, Episode 9. We're talking all things losing your vote, picking teams for the challenge, chicken at the Survivor Sanctuary, Emily failing at math, and much more. Careful for any spoilers if you haven't seen the episode yet, and make sure to stick around as we announce last week's giveaway winner. If you want to enter next week's giveaway, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below your favorite season in the new era of Survivor. Stay tuned throughout the video as we have huge Black Friday deals to talk about, but let's get started with number 21, Return to Camp. What a roller coaster after last week's emotional blindside, because now that Kelly was voted out, Austin's amulet becomes a full idol.
9th person voted out and the 2nd member of our jury, Kelly.
Whoa! Sorry. Whoa.
What the hell, guys?
Personally, I had no idea how close Kendra and Kelly really were in the game, as I'm also starting to worry about Jake's chances of winning the game with rubbing so many people the wrong way. Number 20, Bruce in Shambles. Bruce is top tier Survivor casting, but man, poor Bruce. He is in complete shambles because first, his number one ally was blindsided. Second, his number one ally was scheming to get him out. And third, if he didn't win immunity, he would have been the one voted out. Number 19, Bruce gets emotional. Seriously, Bruce, round of applause for putting your ego aside to seriously figure out what was going on. Ultimately, he will be safe for the next couple of episodes because of what we'll be talking about later in the video and because of his idol. Number 18, Kendra and Katura. This entire Blue Alliance, I don't even know if we can call them an alliance, but they need to start playing Survivor. It's become obvious the Red Four, or the Core Four of Julie, Drew, Dee, and Austin is controlling the entire game. It says a lot who the biggest target in that alliance is, with Kendra telling Katura they should probably vote Dee out. But it doesn't really work out, as number 17, Katura on Red. Katura literally goes right to the Red Alliance about this information. I'm just one dude on the internet giving his opinion, but this doesn't make any sense because now Katura is on the bottom of the alliance. Number 16, Black Friday advantage. That's right, team, round of applause. Let's hear the cheers. It's Black Friday time, and that also means the biggest sales, the biggest deals we're gonna see for the Survivor 45 drop. 30% off everything in the store until Monday with the code Black Friday 30. We are talking the circle puzzle from Survivor San Juan del Sur, the crate puzzle and haberdasher from Survivor 43, the iconic fire puzzle, the Fitz Tower that Michelle won twice, the log maze from Survivor China, the tree puzzle that Carson won, Spencer's 5-piece puzzle, the impossible snake to the top, and the endurance will it go round challenge. I know, crazy, but there is more, with the big time bundle giving all 10 puzzles away for a bigger discount. The holiday season is fast approaching. If you know a Survivor super fan in your life, these Survivor replica puzzles are perfect for them. If you're interested at all, I've placed a link in the description, or go to idleplays.com. It really helps support me and the channel. And remember to use the code Black Friday 30 to get 30% off everything in the store with our awesome Black Friday deals until Monday. Number 15, Bruce in rough shape. Call it the lack of sleep, call it the lack of food, but Bruce is seriously struggling out there. But on a personal level, it hits home with his kids, and I loved what the Survivor specialist had to say about this, so I'm gonna roll the clip.
The best iteration of like the unself-aware person, because a lot of times we don't get that end cap of them sort of figuring it out.
Number 14, Bruce flashback. As we lead into a flashback about Bruce and his childhood, Drew says it best that Bruce really needs to reevaluate the game he's playing. Number 13, Emily with the trio. Emily's in a really difficult spot, being the final yellow player remaining. I hate to say it, but I'm struggling to see how her path to the end looks. She decides to see how close Austin and Drew are with her and the idea of voting Dee out. The boys just kind of brush it off, which doesn't look good for Emily, but it exactly shows what we were talking about earlier with Dee's threat level. Number 12, tree mail. Love me some Survivor tree mail, and I'm 100% for the social element of the players needing to pick their own teams, coming down to them needing 3 teams of 3. Number 11, the teams. It was great to see the big brain of Drew here being able to control the narrative with the team he wanted, giving himself a strong team and also still having a majority. But it's kind of scary because no one knows what these teams even and mean, with the first team of Drew, D, and Jake, the second team of Katura, Austin, and Emily, and the third team of Bruce, Julie, and Kendra. Number 10, the core 4. I'm just gonna say it, I love Survivor. It's so refreshing to see this core 4 alliance working together because they actually like each other. In case of Jeff doing a spooky, weird twist with these different groups, Austin decides to give one of his idols to Julie. Number 9, the challenge. I know I just said it, but I'm gonna say it again. I love Survivor. This was a cool challenge, as it's divided into stages, where in stage 1 you need to use a disc to balance a ball through a beam and dig up some rope, where in stage 2 you use the rope to build a bridge and land 3 balls, where in stage 3 it's a good old endurance challenge, and we're playing for reward with chicken at the sanctuary. But because this is the new era of Survivor, there is one more twist. Number 8, losing a vote. It's a hot take, but I'm actually fine with this twist. I don't love it, but I'm fine with it. As all players pick their own teams, Jeff tells them the twist, and they will have a chance to earn back their vote, ultimately taking away all the randomness I don't like about the new era. Number 7, the challenge. Although this challenge felt a little too long, I liked it because all the aspects were different, as the group containing Austin, Emily, and Katura were the first out and losing their vote. Moving into the second stage, Jake had no ball skills, eliminating himself, D, and Drew, meaning the final group had already won reward, and Julie, Bruce, and Kendra are fighting for immunity. Jeff makes the mistake in saying no dude has ever won this challenge, even though that's a complete lie. Jason from Survivor Co-Wrong won it. We get a good old Survivor showdown between the two oldest players in Julie and Bruce, as Bruce wins back-to-back immunity challenges, saving himself in the process. Number 6, the losers, kinda. We first check in with the second place finishers of Drew, D, and Jake. Everyone, and I really mean everyone, is starting to get riled up that Bruce keeps winning these challenges and has an idol. I love the pettiness of this crew cooking up a big pot of rice, but Drew, this didn't make much sense.
You're kind of in this uncomfortable like puberty middle zone where you gotta wait for one of the outcomes to happen.
Number 5, the Survivor Sanctuary. Let's hear it where good things happen.
A visit to the sanctuary, where good things happen.
It shows how crazy Survivor is, with Kendra eating chicken for the first time in 15 years. Not gonna lie, I would have been totally cool if they were given a fork and knife to eat the chicken. This group of Julie, Kendra, and Bruce try to talk some strategy. Julie plays this off really smart by not being the first one to throw out anyone's name. And this blue tribe is making things so easy for the red tribe, who wants to stay together. Number 4, adventure time. Time for some chaos, as Emily, Austin, and Katura currently don't have their vote, meaning there's a chance 4 people could be a majority tonight. A fun little math problem that needs to be solved within the time limit to earn your vote back. I'm a little proud of myself. I gave myself a round of applause. I was actually able to solve this math problem. It's a little bit ironic that the financial analyst Emily could not solve the math problem, meaning herself and Katura will not have their vote, but Austin was able to get it right, so he does have his vote. Number 3, the plans. So with 7 people voting, that means all you need is 4 people to form a majority. And I think I'm against Austin lying to everyone about this, as the truth will eventually come out, with the plans coming down to either Kendra or Jake. With D having the most agency in the game, who she wants to go out probably is going to be the person going out with Kendra. Number 2, tribal council. Overall, the tribal councils this season have been way better compared to the rest of them we've seen in the new era. But ultimately, I thought this tribal council was a whole bunch of nothing. I did enjoy how fast Austin needed to cast his vote because no one thought he had a vote, leading into number 1, Kendra voted out. Anyways, congratulations, Kat. You're this week's giveaway winner. I'll announce a new winner next week, and make sure to go to idleplays.com to take advantage of our Black Friday 30% off every puzzle and game.